You're sick if you think what you did to me was okay. This was the message that Cassie sent to Diddy right after the incident at the hotel in 2016. Today is Wednesday, May 14th. Cassie has returned to the stand to continue her testimony detailing everything that happened that day, just a few days before the premiere of her first leading role in a film. In case you're new here, I uploaded other videos explaining what Cassie testified yesterday, so let's go straight to the new testimony that's happening right now. Today, Cassie told the jury that she was afraid to refuse to participate in one of the freak-offs that Diddy had organized. She mentioned that she had been sent a direct message saying that this would affect her performance at the event she had, and that this event was extremely important to her, which was obviously the premiere of the movie she was starring in. According to her testimony, she thought that if she didn't go, he would make her life literally impossible. According to her account, after this encounter, Cassie tried to leave the hotel room barefoot, but in the hallway she was attacked by Diddy. And I quote her exact words, "The next thing I knew, I was thrown to the ground," she stated. Cassie also testified that he hit and kicked her while he was only covered with a towel. This is the famous video, folks, that has been circulating on the internet. When Cassie was asked why she didn't get up off the floor, she responded, "Folks, that was the place where she felt safest." In other words, she was afraid to stand up and be beaten even more. On the other hand, the jury saw the footage from the hotel's security cameras, which have no audio. Cassie explained that during the attack, Diddy was yelling her name and telling her she couldn't leave. She recounted that later Diddy texted her saying the police were on their way and that she had to return to the hotel, but in reality no officers had been called. Cassie replied to him with a message saying that she had a premiere on Monday, and that it was the most important thing she had ever done in her life, that she had to attend, but also that she had a split lip and a black eye. And she added that she wrote to him, "You're sick if you think what you did to me is okay." Now, in court, a photo of Cassie was presented showing her inside an Uber with a swollen lip, dark sunglasses, and covering her black eye. It is said that she was wearing a sweatshirt with a hood. The prosecution also pointed out that in the photos from the red carpet event, the bruises were visible. Cassie goes on to recount that later that same night, Diddy showed up at her apartment, and when she didn't let him in, he started yelling, banging on the door, and causing a scene. When she was asked how many times Diddy had assaulted her in that way, she replied, "Too many to count." The day has just begun, my people, and Cassie is still testifying, so don't forget to like, comment, and follow me so I can bring you my next video with the latest update.